So since I moved into this flat in 2018, like nearly 5 years ago, I have not done a clothes clear out. I think I did one in like 2019, and then I didn't actually take the clothes to a charity shop until 2021. They were like in my hallway for months because of COVID. But that was like a minor one. This I'm going to go through everything. There's going to be a couple of bits that I will ignore in both my wardrobe and my chest of drawers, just because I don't need to be doing. So in my top drawer, let me just point down for a second. We're going to start up top in here anyway. So my top drawer is underwear, socks and tights. Middle drawer is workout gear. So we have got shorts, leggings, t-shirts, sports bras, all the stuff in here. And down on the bottom we have got my skirts, trousers and all the other stuff, which is what we're going to start off with actually, because there are some stuff in here that I think need to be thrown away. What I'm going to do first is take everything out of this drawer, put it on my bed, and then we're going to focus what is on my bed. We're going to do this drawer first, then we're going to move on to my wardrobe. All of my top half clothes are in there. Oh, and if you're wondering, we do have some socks on here, which I've lost the other pair to. I'm sure I haven't thrown them away, so I'm just kind of keeping them on the top in the hopes that they appear and that they are just like, I don't know, gonna come out of the washing machine at some point. I feel like they're just lost in the washing machine somehow.
I'm crazy for you, losing my head, distorting my view, feet in the sand, just thinking of you.
Alright, so I'm gonna put them into, I think, 3 or 4 piles. A pile of clothes that I'm definitely keeping, a clothes of piles that I'm definitely selling or taking to a charity shop, a pile for those that I'm definitely throwing away if they are worse for wear, and a pile of clothes that are undecided that I'm going to try on, because there are clothes in here that probably don't fit me, that I've not tried on for years. So these trousers, I'm not going to do a story time for everything, but this is a story time. These trousers I've owned since I was a teenager. They are so small. These are like 2 sizes too small for me now. No chance of me putting these on. So these are going into the charity shop pile. These are pants my mum gave me that she used to wear. These are also too tight for me, so they're also going away. These are my beloved black jeans that I've owned for years, like since university, or even before university. They are also too tight for me these days. These are also jeans I've owned for many a year, and I think that these are also too tight for me now. I'm not a big fan of the holes in jeans thing anymore. Gonna put these in the charity pile as well, or selling pile, whichever one I decide. These are relatively new. I've worn these a few times. They're not my favourite because they are too big. I need to get like a sewing machine or something to do the bottom of these up a little bit, but I'm gonna keep that. Keep these jeans because they still fit me. Keep these jeans as they still fit me too. Maybe pile, not too sure. This is a black skirt. So I'm quite small, I should mention. I'm 4'10" or 147 or 8 centimeters, and I have to buy a lot of petite clothes. So most of these clothes are ASOS or Topshop. Okay, that was also another skirt. We've got some sweats here. All of my sweats are kind of dirty at the moment, apart from these. So Yep, these are being kept as well. We've got some jeans here. I actually don't know if I've ever worn these. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile so I can like try them out and see how they fit. You know what, whilst I'm here, the ones with the holes in them, I'm going to move this into this pile as well just to see how they fit and if I like them on. I love these actually for the summer because they're quite thin. I used to wear these a lot when I worked in the office, but as I'm not in the office anymore, not too sure if I want to keep them or not. I'm going to put them in the maybe pile and then I'll try them on. We've also got this pair of jeans as well. Can you notice that I like a lot of skinny jeans? I just don't know if they all fit me. Not jeans, these are smart trousers that I wore probably like twice in my life, but I like to keep them just in case I need to wear like smart clothes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things in the maybe need to try pile. I'm going to try these on now and I will be back shortly to share if I'm going to keep them or throw them away. Tried them all on. These I'm keeping. These I am giving away. These I'm giving away. Now these with the holes in them, you know what? I put them on and I realised these holes look like they are more exaggerated than they should be. And then I looked at the back pocket and so there was a hole there. So these are well-worn jeans. I actually completely forgot I owned these. And then I looked at them a little bit closer and I realised these are my painting jeans. Because they got paint all over them. So these are my painting jeans. So I'm actually going to keep them just in case I need to wear something for painting purposes. You never know, I might move or I might want to change my entire flat and do some painting. Yeah, there we go. That is the pile we're keeping. Here we go. Let me empty my wardrobe and put it on my bed and then we will continue on from there.
Hypnotized, I don't know why she got me feeling this way. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. And I'm mesmerized like every night by every word she'll say. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's got a hole. She's got a...
It's kind of empty. Stuff on the top is all kind of like Christmas wear and then painting stuff as well. So I'm not going to bring them down. The pile on my bed is massive. Be warned, that is a lot of stuff that I own.
Got me dizzy, head is spinning when she comes around. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she's the only thing that keeps me in this lonely town. She's got a way about her. She's got a way about her. Yeah, she doesn't know that she's got a hole. She's got that certain kind of gravity. She doesn't know that I wanna slow. And when I see her, I believe in every hunger telling Sinatra song. She took me to the moon and we kept on going. Like the whole world stopped for her, but she couldn't care. She got me dancing through the streets like I'm Fred
these things are staying, and as you can tell, it's quite a big pile. Majority of it is, you know, you saw hoodies, and that's not really a big surprise, is it? Put this in the maybe pile, and then let's put all this stuff away. Also, this is the outfit I wore at my brother's wedding in September, so I'm going to keep this, even though I don't know if I'll ever wear it again, but I have got a wedding to go to in July, so maybe I'll wear it then. I feel like it's a bit weird though, isn't it, to wear the same outfit again twice for another wedding, but you never know. I'll make a use out of this somehow. Also, do you really like 9 or 10 year old? Alright, I'm going to put these away. I'll be right back. And as you can see, there are now some empty spots. Also, I learnt a while ago that if you put your hangers with the hook facing forwards, you're more likely to see what you don't use. Because when you take things back out again, you're more likely to put it back in this way around. So then you can look back in like a year's time, in next spring, when you're doing another clear out, and see what you have worn and what you've not worn. And then you can make a decision then if you're going to keep or throw away that item. So yeah, that is a little tip. Anyway, I'm going to break because I'm actually really hungry now. It's 20 to 11. I have been doing this for a couple of hours now, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna have a little snacky snack, and then I'll be back to walk through these two piles, and then yeah. Alright, back in a sec. I'm not keeping this top because, which hole is it? Which side is it? One. So this is the reason. It's because of that hole right there. I am just not keen on wearing this anymore, because why would I wear a top with a holy elbow? So I am throwing this away. Okay, so this is the main pile, so I'll go through this pile and tell you guys what's in here. So we've got this dress, which I bought when I was going through a whole, like, trying to find outfits for weddings spiel, and then I thought this dress would look good on my cruise. It's a nice little dress. I put it in my maybe pile though, because I want to try it on and see if it still fits. Just want to like double check that it's okay, so that's in the maybe pile, which looks like it's ready for a funeral. I guess it's good to wear her black dress. Honestly, it's horrible. I'm not too sure why I bought it. There was a reason, but I can't remember why. The thrills kind of throw me off. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I put it in the maybe pile just to see if it still fits, but I'm most likely probably going to sell this or put it in the charity shop pile. This is like, you know, a blazer, a jacket. Lighting is not great in here to see what this is, but it's a nice little jacket. It's got one little button, and I've worn it a few times in my life, but not very many. And I'll try it on and see if it still fits. It's good to have a little blazer in your collection, just in case you need it to look kind of a little bit more smart than not. When did I last wear this? Did I wear it for my Christmas do? Maybe, I'm not too sure. This is also in my maybe pile because I've not worn it in literal years. I think I wore this as part of a wedding outfit several years ago. It's warm, it's thick, but it has no like buttons. I don't really go for it very often, so yeah, it's on my maybe pile to try it on and see if it fits. So this t-shirt, dress, whatever you want to call it, apparently has some history to it, that it was owned by a famous actress in the UK who I've forgotten the name of completely, but I'll have to see if I can find it in my messages and then put it on the screen who it is, because my mum did tell me, but I've forgotten now. Anyway, this is in the maybe pile because I want to put it through the wash one more time and see if I can get rid of the stains. Otherwise, I'm just keeping it just to say that I've got Louis Tomlinson merch, because there's a stain on it that has been there for a while. It's very like noticeable in the sunlight. I want to try that. I've also just realised that I'm like not seeable. Okay, if I zoom in, will it see me better? Who knows? I feel like it's the same or similar story with this. Or do I just not wear this very often? I want to try this on and see if it still fits. It's a nice pink top from ASOS. This is also another old New York one. I'm not too certain if I want to keep it or not, so I'm putting it in the maybe pile. To see if I'll wear it or not, I guess. I'm going to put them in a maybe pile and then like see if I wear them over the next couple of weeks, and then if I don't, then that's my decision made and I'll put them in the charity pile. This isn't a maybe pile because I'm not too certain about it. It's a white top. It's a little bit see-through when you wear it, and I feel like it's discoloured a little bit. It's gone a little bit off-white when it was white before. Anyway, I really like this top, but might just see if it is something I would still wear. This was my brother's top, so this is a menswear, Burton menswear, extra small top. It used to be my brother's, and then he obviously grew out of it, and it was passed around to me. I basically just want to check that it still fits, because, you know, I'm not as small as I once was. So this is also a top that I wear quite frequently. It's like it looks like it's got like a turtleneck vibe, but it's quite a short one. It's got like puffy arms and things, but I'm just not too certain. I want to check this as well. I've not really worn it this last season, so I want to check it to see if it still fits. This is also a top I would wear a lot in the winter when I worked in the office. I pretty much just live in hoodies these days, so my lovely NASA top. If I remember correctly, it's kind of a bit too short and it doesn't really fit right. I don't know, it's like the seam on the bottom, it's all like bunched up. It kind of like rides up a lot. I just want to check this again and see if that is correct in my assumption. And I might just put this in the pile of do not keep. Okay. Also in the maybe pile are these pair of shorts, which I think I've never actually worn in public. I really need to buy more shorts. I've only got like 2 pairs. One pair that I wear, at least one pair that is like 20 years old, and the other pair is one that I bought like last year. But this pair I'm not too certain about. I want to try them on again and see if they fit any better this year, you know. Okay, and then finally we have got this. This is another top. This used to be my mum's actually. So this is another little turtleneck vibe that I wear. I want to try this on again and see if it still fits, because again I've not really worn it much this winter, just to see if it's something I can still wear. I don't see myself like losing weight and like dropping dress sizes these days, so I am inclined to keep things that I want to keep on wearing. Okay, and finally in my maybe pile is this, because I think if I remember correctly this is too small for me. This is Little Miss Busy. My co-worker in my old company bought this for me, I think when he left or I left. I think he left before us. Honestly can't remember. But he bought us this, but I think this is too small for me, so I may have to give this away because I don't think I can wear it. Yeah, that is the maybe pile. Firstly, these first couple of options, this and this, are wedding dresses, or not wedding dresses, wedding guest dresses that I bought for my brother's wedding that I wasn't too sure I was going to wear or not. And both of them are lovely dresses, they just don't work on me as I'm too short. Even though these are petite dresses. Petite really goes for people who are 5'2". I'm 4'10", so these just look too big on me. and like it was just pretty bad. Anyway, so we had this lovely floral dress, which was actually going to be the contender that I was going to wear, and then I just wasn't too keen on the way it fit on my shoulders, and it just was not nice. I didn't really like the buttons down the front as well. I'm not too sure if you can see them, but there are buttons down the front. I feel like that's how you put it on. It's so new that I've not actually taken the tag out of it, so you know, that's how uncertain I was with this outfit. So I'm giving this away. I am gonna take it to a charity shop. Where did I get it, do you ask? Dorothy Perkins is where it was from. Okay, this is also another one, which is another dress. Okay, so this is a Boohoo dress, and this is floor length. Oh wait, it's petite sweetheart long sleeve maxi dress. Yeah, even in petite, this was too long for me. When I wore my high heels, which I wear, which are like, you know, quite high, this was dragging on the floor, and I also didn't really like how tight fitting it was, and this really was quite tight fitting, and so I didn't feel comfortable wearing it, so I also put this on the back burner. So again, I'm going to give this away. Brand new, never worn. I think that's fine. I think this might make the screen a little bit funny, and that is why. This gives me headaches and migraines, so I'm throwing this away because it made my eyes go funny every single time I wore it. I'd see my arms in my peripheral vision, and it just made me like double vision every day I wore it. It's a nice top, just, you know, the pattern with how thin these lines were, it's not ideal. And it's one of those tops that has a built-in like shirt underneath it, so this is not a separate, this is part of it. This is like hemmed in as part of the style. Anyway, I have not worn this in a few years. It's just been like, you know, sitting there, so I probably won't ever wear this again. It's just not my style. I used to wear it in the office to kind of make it look like I was wearing something smart. Again, along those lines, we have this, which is really badly coloured, but this is like a undershirt, is that what I call it? I'm not too sure. Like not long johns, but you know, what do they call them? A top that you put on underneath other clothes to keep you warm. Do you know what I mean? One of those. This is what this is. Never worn it. Don't think I'll wear it for any purpose anytime soon, so I am going to give it away. In the same vein as my blue top earlier, this is a similar top, which is green. It doesn't have the built-in shirt underneath it, but in the same vein, this is too small for me now. I do love this though, I just don't wear it. Some shorts, I just never wear them. They're too short for me, and I'm not for that life. So we've got this top, and this is actually what I wore for Halloween a couple of years ago. It's my Wears Waddy top. I don't like the feel of the fabric. It feels too like synthetic, so I'm throwing that away. And then we have two tops. So we've got this top, which I think I wore for a wedding many moons ago when I wouldn't wear dresses. I don't ever wear it. I wouldn't wear it for anything else. Let's put it in here. And then finally, same thing in the same vein. Wore it for a wedding once, haven't worn it ever since again. Putting it in her pile here too. And that is that. Alright, there we go. That is my wardrobe clear out. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm going to be able to fill up these few bags, and I'll take them to a charity shop quite soon, I think, because I don't want to keep these in my hallway for a long time. But I think that's a pretty good outcome. I'm happy with it. I've got these from when I was like 7 or 8, when I was a bridesmaid, or had to sit myself in the nose. I don't really know why I've still got them in their fancy wrapping. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and maybe I can do some actual clothes shopping, because fun fact, I've not done real clothes shopping that aren't like merchandise in like 2 years. So I think I'm ready. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.